And we'll be done. Overnight. Get that outer skin off. Save this for the chickens. Alright, so far I got 2 gallons of water in there, and that floated what peppers I had. So I want to make sure that I get the right amount of water in there. I don't want too much, I don't want too little. Let's see, that's 1. I know y'all see me working with these gloves. You think I'm a big sissy, but we got habaneros and we have scorpion peppers and sweet peppers and all that good stuff right there. I'm fixing to be working with. And, I do not want that stuff on my hands because it will transfer to places you don't want it. So it makes peeling an onion hard. All right, Linda, she's up. Maybe she'll say hello to us all. She's not too camera friendly. She don't like the camera. But she's a friendly girl. Found some big old cloves of garlic. Some big old elephant feet garlic. Oh, I hear her. Here she comes. Get ready. There she is. Keep it clean for the kiddos. You have a nice nap? Hello? She's not speaking to us. I know I'm probably not doing it right. Huh. Should be doing it like that, huh? You want a cup of coffee or something, baby? You gone? Hey. Wait, you just can't just run off like that. You gotta give me some of that sugar. Here. Have a good evening. Don't let them kids run over you. Drives a bus. I don't think I'll need all three of them. Make it kind of too garlicky, huh? I don't know. It's not too much, I don't think. What do you think? Too much garlic? Not enough? How about we do 2 of them? Have a good evening, buddy. Stuff makes a mess. I prefer my garlic already peeled and chopped. Just get a spoonful out at a time. But I like, whenever I do recipes like this, I like fresh stuff. It's stronger. Much stronger, better. Guess you can't call it homemade unless it's fresh, huh? Can't call it garden fresh if it didn't come out of the garden. Alright, that's 2 big heads of garlic. I'm going straight in the bucket with them. Oh yes. Any of you guys ever watch Chili Chunk? I watched him all winter. Not last winter, but the winter before. Man, that dude makes some hot sauce. He got his fermentator and all that good stuff. He even talks funny. But he's not from Texas, so what does he know about hot sauce? You know? That's a joke, guys. If you like making hot sauce, you want to know how to make hot sauce, pretty much that's who I learned from. I mean, watching the Chili Chump, he's a pretty good dude. I would give him a recommendation. Won't you go by and give him a like? Say hello to the guy, because he really knows what he's doing. He's been doing it a long time. He's got a lot of videos. And I appreciate his videos because it kept me busy all one winter. And whenever I got ready to make hot sauce, I just kind of referred back to his channel. And I got my first hot sauce was a bomb. It was awesome. Of course, I had never sold none of it. Still got it all sitting back there in the back. I need to sell it. Maybe if that goes just right, we'll put this on the website and put it up for sale. And I'm gonna have t-shirts and other things up there too. Might as well put some hot sauce, pickles up there. I ain't gonna have no pickles this year because cucumbers didn't make real good. I tried a different kind of cucumber and I didn't like them. I threw a bunch of them out. Didn't make no more. I like a straight 8 cucumber. Those weren't straight 8s. Oh my goodness. You might pull them off the vine. Be 12 or 14 inches long. Go to seed at 4 inches. I don't like that. I like my cucumbers to be all the same size. We'll get this last batch of peppers clean, and then I'm going to go get those out of the freezer. Get a couple bags out of the freezer. I won't put in there. Notice I put 3 onions in there, 2 big heads of garlic, and we got nearly, well, there was 2 5-gallon buckets of peppers when I started. All right, but once you get them cut down, of course they reduce in size. So that's going to be, oh, that's strong. These about up to there right now. So by the time I get those peppers added out of the freezer, we ought to have a full 5-gallon bucket of peppers. I'm interested to see how strong. Oh, sorry, I can't cover. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, it's not COVID-19. Woo! That's pepper smell. Come on down. Ring the bell. Smash the like button, please. Please. Smash the like button. Even if you don't like it, smash that like button, ring the bell. Go down and register. Send us a message. Because without liking these videos, we ain't gonna get to 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. We get to 1,000 subscribers, we gonna give away that little tight 4-wheeler. Somebody's kid's gonna be real happy. This is not a Christmas present. It's just a present. Looking for any bad. Fill this up. I know this may sound crazy and expensive, but I use Aquafina water. That's what I had out in the prepper pantry. Because we got to use it. It's been sitting there. Can't let that bottle of water sit too long. It's been sitting long enough. That look pretty. Bucket. May have to just leave them frozen ones alone. I was telling them the other day that I wanted to stuff some with sausage, some habaneros with sausage, and wrap them with bacon and grill them and see what they come out like. We may not be able to eat them, then again, they may be the finest thing on the market. I've seen them made, I don't know. I do know for a fact that peppers are not as hot when they're cooked as what they are raw. But I'm sure they still have some pretty good sting to them. Arrow toward the hammer, lock it down. Talking about some pico de gallo, huh? Boy, I hate to have to work at a restaurant where I had to make 5 gallons of pico de gallo every day. That'd be rough. Restaurant work is hard work. My hats go off to those waitresses out there that get your orders right every time. You don't have to sit there and wait on food. Okay, so right now, I've got 2 gallons of water in there. 2 gallons of water equals Too much math for my head. $129 times 2 equals 258 ounces. Now we want that to be a 6% solution. Okay, right now I need 15.48 ounces of salt in here. It's a pretty good amount of salt. Let's see. Okay, we need to turn this baby on. Do a tear. Alright. 15.48. That's a lot of salt. Trouble buying it all. We need all that salt. Now, 15.48, I believe. Yep, 15.48. Oh, that's 15.6. Close enough. All right. You jump, so you gotta mix that up. All right, now 7.74. Oh, it's 7. You know, I may be get myself in trouble here, or show my ignorance, but I want to say something. I always grew up being told not to drink seawater if you get stranded out at sea, because it'll make you go crazy. It'll make you go crazy. All right. So, what's the deal? Now everybody in their right mind is eating sea salt. They're buying sea salt. They're doing this. They're doing that. All with sea salt. So, what gives? The sea salt don't make you go crazy, or is it the water? Or is it the mixture? Somebody out there is scientific enough that they can figure this out. And please, if you know the answer to this, please put it in the comments down below and help me out, because I feel plumb stupid about this, and I've never thought about looking it up. That would be too easy, I think. I wanted that last one to be just right. Where's the lids today? I want this one to be mixed right, because, well, those others are mixed right too, but this one here has got to be exact, because I'm not going to use all of it. It needs to be mixed in a jug. So, yeah, I mean, if you know the answer to that, I mean, why is it, I mean, pink Himalayan salt? I mean, explain the salts to it. Maybe y'all do. I ain't got time for all that. I'm too busy working on stuff to research all that. I bet you $100 before the week's over, I'll probably be all up on the internet looking for answers to those questions, because it's going to eat me up. Bit of them seeds and stuff, kind of get that started on the cleaning process. My mama will tell you real quick, you ain't through cooking until you cleaned up the kitchen. And I have got a mess here. Somehow we need to get a good stir going here. Can't go wild with it, that's for sure, for sure. Actually, I need a longer spoon. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we can get on in there. Yeah, I cook from time to time. and wanted to go to the Houston Livestock Show or rodeo and cook off just one time, because I don't think they'd let me win it 10 years in a row. I believe I could put something on there that'd make them go home, drive straight home, and slap their mama right upside the head. My wife says I'm silly. I believe her. I love my wife. Let's get this over here. I'm afraid I'm fixing to knock this puppy off in the floor. Looky there. There's a half a scorpion pepper right there. You look at the color of that water already. It's done turned orange. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful hot sauce right here. Wish I had one of them overhead things. Our home economics teacher. Yeah, I grew up in a time where we had electives, and you could take home economics, boys or girls. To take it. My mama insisted that I take home economics. It's a good thing she did, because I spent the better part of my life as a single man. I would have starved to death. I'd have had 2 kids that would starve to death if it wasn't for my home economics teacher, Miss Ruth Ridgway. She had one of those things on. That just amazed me. She had a great old big mirror, and point the camera up at the mirror where we would sit in front of her. There wasn't about 10 people in the class, and sit in front of it and watch her. We could look down in the pot while she was cooking. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, that's how Julia Childs does it. Oh, okay. Does anybody know who Julia Childs is? That was one of my mom's favorites. Oh, Julia, she'd get tanked up on that wine while she was cooking. That ought to have that salt stuff mixed up pretty good. I sprinkled it on top of them peppers pretty evenly. If not, by the time I get through blending this all up, I can give it a pretty good shake once I get it on get the top on. Do not use hot water. Do not use lukewarm water, because it will stop the fermentation process immediately. Cold water. It's getting easier to stir now. I'll stir it a little while longer. You know, my cousin one time, he posted something on Facebook, made me laugh. He said there'd be a lot of stupid people out there in this world if it wasn't for Google. And you know, he's probably right. I remember discovering Google back in about, well, way back there. I've been a computer geek for forever and a day. My mama made sure of that. What a woman. Let's see, garlic. We got garlic. We got onion. What else do we need? What else do we need? We got salt. Oh, black peppercorns. Black peppercorns. about we just keep it real? That'll work. Looks like about a teaspoon. What else? What else do we need? Huh? Help me out. Nobody wants to help me. 'Cause I ain't got nobody loves me. Anybody remember that song from way back in the good old days? No, you probably wouldn't. David Lee Roth. Alright, well, I don't see anything where it just jumps out at me. I got a pretty stitch. Ooh, I see some Jose Cuervo over. Oh, Brother Lonnie, don't hold it against me. I will be at church. Whoa. Turn the oven on. Nope, I don't see anything else. That ought to do it. It's a pretty good mixture. Black peppercorns. How about we do this? A little bit of this granulated garlic. Just in case. Alright. Sugar? Hell yeah, let's put some sugar in there. Nothing else that'll help the fermentation process go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we ain't trying to make wine here. This is not wine. Alright? I've seen pepper infused liquors and wines and everything else. Okay. Should we taste it? Really? You think we should? I ain't scared. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, now I'm gonna leave an inch of space in there. That ought to be more than enough. Let me go grab my cap. Woo, it's hot. Hot all up in here. All right, we got a clean hose right here. See the clean hose, and we got a somewhat clean lid for a 5-gallon bucket here. Yeah, my kitchen gets messy when I cook. Sometimes cleaning. Just dust. Okay. Now, if I was to leave it just like that, it would start fermenting and it would pressure up and it would open that lid. This lid has never been used. So what we need to do is find a knife with a good sturdy backbone. That's not too big. And don't worry about any of the little plastic particles, because if they go down inside there, they ain't gonna hurt it. Every bit of that's gonna be strained. It's gonna be strained through a micro mesh bag whenever I get ready to make the hot sauce. Alright, let's see. This hose will fit in there. There ain't much head space in there. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Just barely in there. All that stuff you see in the movies and I say in the movies on YouTube, you ain't gotta have all that stuff. All that fancy contraptions to seal off jugs and stuff. I've been making wine like this right here for 30 years or more. Just get your hose in there. It's gonna boil over. I promise you. That's what this here is for. That's the rest of it. See, I got it in there. I'm gonna take this hot glue gun and I'm gonna seal it. And it's gonna stay sealed until I get ready to use it. Then I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna put it in I got a shower I don't ever use. I got another bucket back there. In fact, it stays more full of wine than anything else. And it's been used for a shower in the last 5 years. Anyhow, this is how I do it. You can tell me I'm redneck. I don't care. I am redneck. I get the job done though. Just lay it in there. Just like so. Seal it up. If not, it'll be boiling over right there. You don't want that. That'll make a mess. This right here will make it make it push the gas bubbles out through the hose into that bucket full of water, and that bucket will catch any of the excess stuff that comes out of it. That thing's probably sealed now, but I'm gonna lay it on there thick and make me a stopper. And the good thing about this is whenever you get done, you can pull that off there, and it'll pull right off that hose and everything else, and throw it away. Oh, my lips is on fire. I am telling you. Son has some good hot stuff right now. Can you tell I'm sweating? All right. That'll be well sealed. All right, son. All right, now you see that's sitting there like so, and I'm gonna want that to go in here just like here. That. All right. Now, if that'll seal just like that, it'll be downtown. Now, see, you wanted this bucket or this jug or whatever it is to be full, and it'll filter any of the smell or anything like that, because it's gonna pump some air out of there. Gases and air and carbon dioxide or whatever it is during the fermentation process, it will. And once it quits bubbling, that's when your fermentation process is over. The rest of the time is aging it. Tabasco does theirs for a full year before they ever pull it out of the wooden barrels, I believe. I believe that's how long I remember them saying. That's really the only commercial hot sauce that I've ever watched any videos on. The rest of them commercial hot sauces is just kind of, I don't know, I guess you could say they're like me. They get tired of making hot sauce, they'll sell out to somebody and be a fly-by-night. But I'm not a fly-by-night. This right here is just, this is not a career for me. This is a small batch, 101 proof. I got one back here in the back, and that's 5 gallons there. This one here will be 5 gallons. I probably got 2.5 gallons of peppers out in the freezer, but they ain't gonna make. They won't ferment after they've been froze. They will, but they got to have other fermentation. They got to have fresh to ferment right. So anyway, let me look at you here. Let me look at you. It's time for me to go. This has been a long video. Smash the button, ring the bell, send us a notification. Join. That's the main thing, because if you're not joined here and you're not joined on the Facebook page and you don't like the Facebook page, you don't do all the steps and the instructions is on the Facebook page. It's all right there. If you don't do everything to get on there, you're not going to be entered to win the foiler, and that foiler is coming to somebody. It is coming to somebody. 1,000 subscribers. 500,000 subscribers, we're going to send a full ATV to somebody. Yep, that's the way it is. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe today.